All right, y'all, we have a story here about a Walgreens employee preventing a woman from falling for a scam.
It started like any other shift for Cody until he noticed some odd behavior from one of his regular customers and stepped in to save her from being scammed out of hundreds of dollars.
Good for this young man for stepping in and intervening. A lot of people won't do that. A lot of people just, hey, not my problem.
They always target the older people who don't have anybody.
Cody Moore is a
Right.
shift lead at Walgreens in Farmington Hills. He tells me he noticed something not quite right with one of their regulars.
She was buying some gift cards for $500, which I thought was weird because I never seen her buy gift cards.
And he noticed a number out of California popping up on her phone, calling the woman repeatedly. This
Yeah, my man was on it. He spotted it quickly and he acted just as quickly. I'm proud of this young man for doing that, man. I salute you, my friend.
raising some red flags for Cody.
I asked her, was that the number who she getting these gift cards for? And she said, yeah, so I informed her that it was obviously a scam and not to answer that.
Becky Ulinsky was behind the senior citizen while all of this was going down. She says the relief on the woman's face was obvious.
She said, "Thank you so much. You're a good person. I have been worried about this all day. And you're right. It is a scam now that I think it through. No bank is going to want Target gift
She
cards."
said she had
Right, right. No bank, once gift cards, a legitimate business is not going to ask you to go buy gift cards. They're not going to send you to Walmart. They're not going to send you to Target. They're not going to send you to your local grocery store to buy gift cards. That's a huge red flag. That should be slapping you in the face. So pay attention, my older friends. Pay attention. Definitely reach out to Uncle Mark if you got questions about anything. I definitely answer and follow up. Make sure you have somebody in your circle you can trust to ask these questions and ask about these situations.
second thoughts, but I guess those people can be kind of convincing sometimes.
Becky says seeing
Right.
Cody trust his
And see, that's the thing. They'll press you. They'll press you on that. They'll be like, no, this is legit. This is 100% legit. We'll get the authorities involved. This will ruin your credit. All kinds of ways they get to apply pressure on you to fall for these scams. And like you said, they're convincing.
instincts and go out of his way to help the woman made her proud of her community.
He could have just said, "This isn't my problem," rang them up and sent her on her way. And the fact that he recognized the scam and said, we're not going to be a part of this. We're stopping this right here, was just so wonderful to see.
Yeah, yeah. That's again. I salute this young man for being alert, being aware, being brave enough to step up and say something, and to alert this woman, ma'am, this is a scam. This is they're trying to get you for this clip you for $500. Don't do it.
Farmington Hills Mayor Teresa Rich stopped into the Walgreens after seeing a post about the encounter on Facebook. She says scams like this happen all too often among the elderly population.
I think there's a
Right.
special room in hell for people who target our elderly population.
But she's proud to hear there are people like Cody who choose to stand in the gap for the most vulnerable among us.
This is what our neighbors and friends are for, and especially for those who have senior loved ones who may not be in the same town.
I always think about that because I do have grandmas and they are elderly, and I would want someone to step in and help them if they ever could help, if they needed the help.
Absolutely, I would want somebody to step in and help my grandmas as well, even though they're no longer with us here on Earth. I would have certainly have appreciated somebody stepping in to intervene.
Cody tells me he hopes he can be a reminder to others how important it is to look out for your neighbors.
Just use empathy and look out for the elderly and the youth and everyone, honestly.
Megan Daniels, 7 News.
That's the most important thing. Be empathetic. Look out for people. I mean, I know life is hard. We all have our own struggles, but it doesn't take much to be empathetic, man, and to say, look, this is wrong. Don't fall for the scam. You feel me? But I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know your thoughts. Have you saved somebody from falling victim to a scam like this, or Would you intervene in a situation like this? Let Uncle Mark know. I'm gonna sign up on out of here. It's on.